There used to be a problem in Warhammer 2 with the Greyseer and Volkmar the Grim most specifically, but there are other examples too, where magic missiles would have a tough time hitting them, even when they're standing still, because most of the spells are aiming for either Volkmar or the giant griffin at the top of his chariot. This can make it a little difficult to hit what you're trying to hit. Now again, we'll see with the Greyseer swing out on his bell. Missile spells are going to come in, and they're all aiming kind of strange. The light one actually did hit some of the middle of the bell, but they aim up. And that can make it hard at times to hit the bell. Not as hard as we saw in the Volkmar example, but they can go through this hole sometimes and miss entirely. And it can just be overall pretty hard, especially if you're coming at a side angle, then they have a very narrow window to hit. Right. So in Game 3, I'm sure CA was going to address this, but could it be possible? Could it be even fathomable that they would overcorrect? Is there any way that it might become nearly impossible to hit a large and potentially super slow target? Let's find out. So you would think that would be aiming for any part of Ku'gath himself. You'd be wrong. Spells aim for the Nurglings under Ku'gath. It's a little strange. You think that was a one-off? Wow. Allow my chariot guy to spin for you real quick. Just really highlighting his keen intelligence for aiming at the bottom of Ku'gath's chair instead of all of Ku'gath. Even though he himself is a giant model, it's going to attack again. It's going to go through the Forsaken, not even hitting Ku'gath because it aims so low. There it is. And it gets blocked by Forsaken even though he's gigantic because they're aiming for the bottom of the chair. Glorious. Roar!
Subscribe, yes, yes.